Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to the channel. What's your scent of the day or scent of the night? Drop your comments down below. Today we're doing a weekly fragrance rotation video, so we're bringing it back week after week. You guys like the content, so I'm going to keep putting it out, so I do appreciate your feedback. And to all new subscribers that joined, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. And if you're new here, my name is Chris, or people call me Casual Fragrances. I talk about fragrances, whether it's designer, niche, indie, sometimes clones, if it's something you guys want to hear about. So if you like the content, before the video ends, all I ask is to please show your support by liking the video and clicking the red subscribe button down below. Starting the week off, July 21st was a Monday, and I went with a fragrance from the House of Goldfoot and Banks. This is Ingenuous Ginger. So the weather was about 86 degrees outside. I went with 4 sprays of Ingenuous Ginger. This is a beautiful fragrance. Look at the beautiful bottle presentation as well. This fragrance here has notes of, obviously, it's ginger. We have bergamot, lemon, jasmine, sandalwood, ginger. This is just an overdose of a ginger fragrance, but you're definitely getting a lot of freshness and depth with the bergamot and lemon, give you that citrus pop. It's a very beautiful, fresh fragrance with ginger, and it's long lasting. You should get about in that, I want to say 6 to 8 hours, depending on your skin. I get between 8 to 10 hours. It lasts all day. I really have no complaints. By the 8-hour mark, I really don't care how long a fragrance lasts. If I get 8 hours of a fragrance, I'm super happy. That gets me through a whole work day for me personally. But I went with 4 sprays. This is a fragrance that it does have good projection for the first 1 to 2 hours. And then it does calm down so much. You get nice wild stuff throughout the day. Leaves a nice sillage as well. Kelly likes this one well because it does have that sweetness and fruitiness and freshness in it as well, because of the ginger that gives it that sweetness in it, and the freshness that gives it the lemon and the bergamot citrus in the opening. Guys, if you want something great for the spring and summertime, definitely go to Perfumology.com or go to Perfumology store in Philadelphia. You're going to love Ingenuous Ginger. They have the whole brand there. The owner is Near Guy and Brian, the sales associate. The guys there and the girls that work there will take care of you. Tell them you've seen this video or tell them you know Casual Fragrances, and they'll take care of you. But definitely check out Ingenuous Ginger from Goldfoot and Banks. July 22nd was a Tuesday. It was about 83 degrees outside. So I wanted to wear something fresh and kind of tea-like, and I went with a fragrance from the House of Perfumology. It's called Sudete. This fragrance here, guys, wow, it's a beautiful fragrance from the House of Perfumology. If you're unfamiliar with this fragrance in house, it's actually the owner of a store, Near Guy, and he actually had a perfumer make Sudete. It's a beautiful fragrance. Oh man, so it has notes of white tea. We have coconut, mandarin orange, green mango. It's a beautiful scent, guys. This fragrance here, I went with 3 sprays. Didn't want to overchoke myself out at work. And yeah, it's a beautiful scent to wear. It's one of those fragrances that it's very calm and soothing fragrance. Like, it's not one of those very loud fragrances, but you put it on, you're very calm and pleased, and you're just relaxed. You smell good, but you're calm, you're relaxed, you're not overexcited, you're just enjoying life for what it is. You know what I mean? This is a beautiful scent. The bottle has changed. It's in a bigger bottle size, and I will leave a link down below if you would like to buy samples or a full bottle of it. It's a very easy to wear scent, but it is fresh, it is fruity, and it has that tea-like smoothing feel to it. It's a beautiful fragrance. If you like the note of tea, you're gonna love this here. Performance is great, easily getting 6+ hours. And it's about a good hour to hour and a half of projection, but didn't really do much, just went to work. And I got off of work, came home, went to the gym, and that was pretty much it. Didn't really do much, but this fragrance is great. If you just want something that smells good, but you're not overly choking people out, and you're not getting headache-inducing by one of those beast mode scents, definitely check out Sudete by Perfumology. July 23rd was a Wednesday, and pretty much didn't really do much that day. Later that night, we actually did see the movie Superman, which was pretty cool. It's an awesome movie. I recommend everybody to go see it, whether you're a DC fan or not. It's just a very nice, kind-hearted movie that it shows that people can be caring in the world, that care about the people and not themselves. But nevertheless, I went with Argos Brevido della Cassia. Weather was about 86 degrees. I went with 5 sprays. I love this one. This is my favorite from the House of Argos. I know a lot of people ask me, what's your favorite Argos? This is my favorite Argos fragrance. I do love Birth of Venus. You guys know I love Birth of Venus. It's a 10 out of 10. But I bought Birth of Venus first, and I asked for a sample of this, and they were kind enough to send me a sample of it, and I'm blown away. Brevido della Cassia is an amazing fragrance, guys. To me personally, it's a very smoothing gentleman scent to me personally. You have notes of iris, you have notes of leather, you have matcha, kind of give it this tea-like feel. It's just a beautiful fragrance, guys. It's an amazing fragrance from the House of Argos. Christian Petrovic is the owner and the perfumer. This is an amazing scent. Now, some people say it smells like Memo in Paris. I never smelled that fragrance. I can't sit here and say it smells like it or it doesn't. I will try to get a sample in the future, but this is an amazing fragrance if you like green, leathery fragrances. They're very gentleman-like fragrance. The leather is there, the greenness is there, but it has a freshness about it with the iris and the leather combination. It's a beautiful scent, guys. If I didn't have a lot of fragrances, which I say all the time, could be a great signature scent for myself or anybody that wants a gentleman fragrance that you can wear all year round. Because it has enough freshness in it with the greenness and the matcha and the leather where you can wear this all year round. It's a beautiful signature scent. It could be a great special occasion fragrance as well. I love it, guys. I put a little bit of a dent in it. And do yourself a favor, order yourself a discovery set from Argos and try out the whole brand, because they have some fragrances that you might love, you might like, and some of you may not, but you might fall in love with one of their fragrances, and that could be your signature scent. Or if you're potential getting married or proposing to your partner, get yourself a signature scent that you can remember the beautiful day by. Nevertheless, definitely check out Argos Vivito della Cassia. July 24th was a Thursday. It's about 91 degrees outside. I wanted to wear something fresh, clean, and laundry detergent vibe, so I went with a fragrance from House of Chanel, the less exclusive 1957. So this fragrance here is just a fresh, outer hide, very clean, musky scent. If you like musky fragrances, you're gonna like this fragrance. This is like a fragrance that when you do your laundry and once it's fresh and clean, sometimes people put that little fabric, little piece of cloth inside to make it cleaner, or they put the little bead things in there, and it kind of give it that fresh, clean laundry detergent vibe. And that's the vibe you go with this. It's very fresh and clean and elegant. There is some iris, there is some musk, there is pink pepper, orange blossom, and jasmine. This is a beautiful scent, guys. Now, some people might think it might be kind of corny to say fresh and clean outer high scent, but trust me, Chanel makes some beautiful luxury fragrances. This is definitely could be unisex, a man as well as a woman, just because of that freshness and laundry detergent vibe, which everybody likes it. You know, some people might think it's kind of plain or boring, but most women and guys like fresh and clean fragrances. That's why so many brands make them, because they're easy to wear. You can do 5 or 6 sprays and you're not going to offend anybody. If you wear it all the time, eventually your bottle's going to get low and you're going to have to replenish and buy a new bottle. This is a 200 ml bottle, which they were sold out at the time, so I had to buy the bigger bottle. Then they raised their prices like 2 days later, so thankfully I got the bottle before the price increased. But Chanel, less exclusive, 1957 is a beautiful, fresh, clean, outer hide, pink pepper fragrance. If you're in the market for a fresh and clean, elegant scent, you want to spend a couple of hours more, I recommend Chanel 1957. Performance is good. You're easily going to get over 6 to 8 hours on your skin, and projection good for the first 1 to 2 hours. I love this one a lot, guys. It's a very easy to wear scent. I recommend it to a lot of people. The price is expensive, but do yourself a favor. Go to a Chanel boutique, spray it on your skin. They might have some samples. They might give you one in the back, depending on what they have in their inventory sample-wise, but wear it for a couple of days, and I guarantee you're probably going to love it and want to buy yourself either this 200 ml bottle, and they do have a 75 ml bottle as well. I recommend just at least trying it out. But I wore Chanel 1957. July 25th was a Friday. It was about 95 degrees outside, so super hot. Pretty much went to work, and then I came home and just relaxed the rest of the day. Later that night, me and Chloe went to the movies, so we saw the new Jurassic Park, and I wore Tom Ford Costa Azur Parfum. This is a fragrance that I love a lot. I love the original Costa Azur in the little blue Pirate blend bottle, which I didn't buy at the time because before I knew it, it got discontinued or axed. But if you have that version, you have the EDP, the Parfum, they're all in that fresh, sea salty, aquatic vibe in my humble opinion. So I love the beautiful gold bottle as well. I went with 3 sprays. So this is a fragrance that has notes of lemon, right? You can get lemon, bergamot, cypress, oak, amber, and lavender. This is a fragrance that definitely gives it that warm citrus, Costa Azur vibe, very easy to wear scent. This is just a fragrance that I love it from the house. I talk about this one to death. I know I talk about it a lot. It's just that sea salty summer in a bottle fragrance. Now, this is a pricey fragrance. I remember I got my bottle for like, I think $170, $160. Now it's up to $300 for a bottle, which is crazy. But if you like those sea salty, oceanic type of fragrances, you're gonna love Tom Ford Clase d'Azur Parfum. I recommend looking at discounts. You could probably get it for around maybe $160, $150. It's a beautiful scent. If you like those sea salty summer cypress fragrances, you're gonna love this. Now, if you're not in those type of fragrances, you're not gonna like this fragrance at all. It definitely in the name is what the fragrance is. A Clase d'Azur. It's that sea salty summer fragrance. There's a little bit of sweetness because of that amber, and there is some resin because of the lavender, but it's definitely a sea salty summer fragrance in a bottle. You could wear this all year round as a signature scent. This is a fragrance where you should get about 6 hours of longevity, or maybe more, and a good 1 to 2 hours of moderate projection. But it's a beautiful fragrance, guys, and it gives you that sea saltiness where you remind yourself of going down to the beach, walking the boardwalk. Even if you're on a boat or a yacht, you kind of get that vibe with this fragrance here. It's a very luxury type of fragrance in a bottle. Tom Ford makes luxury fragrances anyway. Some perform and some don't. That's a video for another day. But do yourself a favor, if you want a great, even a signature scent, definitely check out Tom Ford Clase d'Azur Parfum. July 26th was a Saturday. It's about 77 degrees. I was waiting for the postman to drop off my sample, so I was sampling a new fragrance, and it's from the house of Game of Spades. This is called Opal. So shout out to my boy Ricky. His fragrance brand is called Alpha Fragrances. I'll leave a link down below. Definitely get decants of this. They have other fragrances from Game of Spades. He has Louis Vuittons. He has Dior Sauvage, Bleu de Chanel. He has a list of fragrances. I've been talking to him for many years. He used to decant fragrances before. Now he has a bigger website. I ordered this a couple days ago. It is in the same realm as like Louis Vuitton Lovers. I'm still testing it out. I went with 5 sprays, 2 on the neck and 3 on the wrist. I kind of get that 75 to 80% closeness to Louis Vuitton Lovers. The opening in this has a little bit more of a freshness and a little bit of a sea saltness opening, which is pretty cool, but it is different. The note breakdown is very different. If you guys want a full review of this, leave a comment down below and I'll do a full review of Game of Spades Opal. I'm still testing it out, so I don't want to talk too much about it, but I went with 5 sprays, went to the gym. I used to go to the gym about 5 to 4 days a week, keep myself in shape. I'm getting older now. You know, I'm 40 years old. I don't want to be an old guy and not in shape. You know, definitely health is very important to a lot of people in the world, and you should take care of yourself. I know we love fragrances. We still need to take care of our body and eat better. It's tough. I love cheesesteaks and wings. I get it. But this is just a fragrance that it's in the same range as Lovers, but there is a little bit of stuff that is missing, which I'll touch on. If you guys want a full review, let me know down below. Guys, the end of the week on July 27th was a Sunday. I went with a fragrance from the house of Fragrance One, or aka Jeremy Fragrance. This is Date for Men. So the weather outside was about 84 degrees today, and I figured I would. I haven't worn this in a while. This is a great date night fragrance. What I mean by that is that it has a good bit of freshness with the bergamot lemon in the opening. There's some juniper berries. There is some cardamom. There is some patchouli. There's some oud. There's vetiver. I feel like there's really not oud in here, but he says there's oud in it. It's definitely woody, it's spicy. It's definitely an easy fragrance to wear, but it is sweet as well. You don't want to overspray this. 2 to 3 sprays is enough. It is a beast mode in projection, in my humble opinion, on my skin. Longevity, easy 8 hours. I really have no complaints. It's funny because I do have this and I do have Office for Men, but my wife prefers Date for Men. She says she likes sweet fragrances. You know my wife, you guys know Kelly, been on the channel for a long time with me, and it's just, she bought this for me a couple years ago when it first came out. I smelled it when Jeremy was at Scent Explorer. He was letting people smell it from a decant, and he had it on him as well as wearing the scent, and it smelled awesome. And it does have reminiscence of fragrances like Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male. It has similarities to Navitus Parfum Intimus, which my friend Jerome's favorite fragrance he has. That's literally that guy's signature scent, I gotta tell you right now. But it's a sweet bubblegum fragrance. There is some freshness to it as well. And I feel like a woman who wears bubbles, a man, like, I don't want to say it's a feminine fragrance because it's not, but with the sweetness, I know guys may not want to wear it, but performance is great. 6+ hours, a good 1 to 2 hours of beast mode projection on my skin. And guys, it's at discounters where you can get this for probably around 100, 120 bucks. Do yourself a favor, get yourself a sample, try out Date for Men. And yeah, I'm going with 3 sprays today. Not doing much. Probably go to the gym and probably get something neat. But that's it. But I wore Date for Men today. as my scent of the day. Thank you guys for watching this cool fragrance weekly rotation video, week 15. Next week, we're doing week 16. If you guys like this content, make sure you like the video. Leave a comment down below what fragrances you wore this week in your rotation. And if you like the content, you haven't subscribed before, please show your support. It's absolutely free. Click that red subscribe button down below. Be safe, everyone. I'll see you in the video very soon. Peace.